morning, and this is Becky Christensen. I'm here in Hermiston, Oregon at the Coastal Farm and Ranch Challenge of Champions Tour Stop 5, and the rodeo performance just got over. It was a really, really good event. We had about 50 bull riders and half a dozen bronc riders in a special section tonight. And with me tonight, I'm grabbing some of the cowboys that got to ride tonight and participate in the event. And with me is Colby Riley. He is from Moses Lake, and he is active within the PRCA and the Columbia River Circuit. He's also the bull riding director for the Columbia River Circuit. Colby, how'd you do tonight?
No good. Bull got me down. He's a little bit better than me tonight.
Well, and I think the Bulls got him again tonight. I think 3 or 4 rode. There was a 3-way tie for first place. I'm not sure how they're going to split that buckle, Aunt Vicky, so you might have to create a couple more for that first place winner. Trace Rios Silver provided the buckles tonight, so just thought I'd get that in there, sponsor in there for Trace Rios. But so tell me a little bit about coming to the event. I know that you're busy within the Columbia River Circuit and doing a lot, but what do you think about the event like Jason's putting on that's really helping these cowboys that are more in the, it's open to everybody, but a lot of the amateurs come to these events, and they're the ones that are hoping to get to where you're at in your level in the PRCA. What do you think about that?
I think they're good for them younger kids coming up. It gives them something to go to and putting money in their pocket if it's there. And so on that aspect, I like it. I like the open deals. Yeah.
Nothing like putting them on the spot, because it's the one thing about being a cowboy and being from certain circuits is you're pretty loyal to your circuit, and I think the one thing about this event and some of the other events is I think the end goal is all the same. We all want the same thing, and that's we want rodeo to last, and we want to keep it going for generations to come. And what would be your input? Let's just put you out there and on the spot. What would be your input as far as how you could collectively work together to make sure that the sport goes to the level it needs to go to?
Well, in rodeo, there's a lot of aspects in rodeo. It's not just the contestants that make up rodeo. There's the stock, there's the committees, there's the sponsors. Everyone's got to come together for it to mesh, to build and make something. And so as long as events like this and other events, amateur events and stuff like that, they're not shortchanging themselves and paying that help, that good help to put on good events and for our fans, because these events, whether they might not have the PRCA name behind it or anything like that, they still show the fans of what the sport is. And so as long as they're trying and putting on a good event, paying good money for stock and stuff like that and all together, to make everything blend. Same with the PRCA, same with everything else. I mean, everyone's got to come together and so to put forth that effort and bring the good stuff.
And I think that's pretty well said. And, considering that you're the bull riding director for the Columbia River Circuit and you see a lot of these cowboys coming up, what bit of advice would you give those that are maybe here in the ranks coming up? What would you tell them? What would be your advice to them?
Buy their card and come to the Columbia River Circuit, because it's you're only going to be as good as what you go get on. And so if you come get on in the Columbia River Circuit and test the waters and see how you do, it could go good. If you need some break or something like that, then come back down to some events like this and stuff like that. But don't sell yourself short. Keep trying and striving to be better and keep getting that, because the end goal, everyone wants to be a world champion, I believe, and I hope. So to be able to become that, they need to step up to that next level.
Well, there you have it. You heard it right from the Columbia River Circuit's bull riding director. What you need to do to make it to that next level, just put 2 feet in and go for it, and keep yourself balanced out, making sure you're getting to events like Jason's and the other ones that you want to step it up and see if you got what it takes. So I appreciate you coming by, Colby, and that's it for Les Schwab Contestant Corner.